Lay low in the cut, lamped up, posted. Lay low in the cut, lamped up, posted. Lay low in the cut, lamped up, posted. Posted. Lay low.
Well, yo, what's up? This is B Young, Pac Div, aka Ronald Lively.
This is Big Mibs, aka Garcon Garcia Vega. Yeah. Garcon.
Hi, I'm like Thurz, 92 Crew, LA Ride, Heart Pound Panic, Blood on the Canvas, iTunes, Amazon. The ride starts here, Twitter, Thursday. Follow me.
And Road Boulevard up in here.
Yeah. And Lazy Bone just left this motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Lazy Bone. I always see Lazy Bone as
Give you a title. Give you a title. You're just imported.
Me? I'm Road Boulevard and DJing for these schmucks.
There's always a different vibe, man. We feel like, oddly, even though we're away from home, we feel more at home. And I say that because I see so many of, like, you know, just cool progressive people who are very open-minded about music and art and fashion. And not to say that it's not that in the West, but it's more in unison here, at least, you know. And not even just musically. We just left Ben's Chili Ball, and to see that many number of black people working in the kitchen is just crazy. Like, it was no fight. Everybody was positive and cool and moving around. Even just like how everyone here is organizing the event, like that shit is cool to see, man.
Yeah. Sometime in LA, people be like, man, I ain't tripping off y'all. Will Smith is up the street. I can go see him. It's like, you know, people get to see stars all the time, I guess, if you want to say that. Alright, with this one,
Yeah.
Well, this is just the freeways out there. It's the freeways in LA. It's pretty much all the places we done lived at or live at. The 405, the 105, the 10 freeway, the 210, the 101, the 5. And then up here I put the question mark. This is the 14 freeway. We went to high school out here. It's a place called Palmdale. And a lot of people be like, man, where the fuck is Palmdale at? It's like an hour north of LA. So I put the question mark right there because people be like, where's that at sometimes? So that's that one.
Man, this is right here. This is an old tattoo from when I was like 19. This nigga did it for me. He straight out jailhouse tattoo. But yeah, I got that. That's, of course, it speaks for itself. It's like the state of California. And then I got the angel Michael, and my birth date, and then Gabriel, my brother, his birthday on there, and like a bunch of doves flying around, and it says we'll fight in the name of God. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, we got a lot more bills, and we got, I don't know, man. We got a lot more wisdom.
Definitely.
on the politics of not only the industry but just life. You know, it's just constant living and learning that you niggas don't be prepared to do, but at the same time you are prepared. So it's like an unprepared preparedness, and that shit is fun because if you already knew the answer, like shit wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, we didn't even know we was gonna be a rap group traveling in different parts of the world doing this shit, man. To be honest, like it was a dream, but we were more into like basketball and, you know, just that shit. You know, when your parents instill go to college, go to school, pay this amount of money to get this education, so you have this certificate, you think that's the way, you know, and then you find out that that's not where your heart's at. You kind of want to pursue your passions, and that's what we did. We just stuck to plan A.
Dude, like, where there's a will, there's a way, pretty much. Like, it's one of those things of like, I mean, you learn from everything. Like your failures, your successes, like you just keep building. Like, and I'm happy to say that we're in a good place now because like we don't have our own company. Like, you know, we got money coming in. You know what I mean? Doing shows and shit. Keep rocking, getting the name up some more. So, shoot, it's just only trying to get better. So,
like he said, you got to be prepared. Like how you prepared for failure, you gotta be prepared for success. Cause bad stuff go happen all the time, and then when good shit happen, you gotta know how to handle that too. You can't get too high or low. You gotta stay balanced out. You know?
Cause I'm spending all my money on gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're making some investments around this motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, just growing as an artist, I mean, you definitely live. Like, you know, being an artist, you definitely live, and you're able to just reflect on more experiences that you didn't even expect. You know, they said it best already. But then, as an artist, with me, I just feel myself growing, just learning how to use my voice way more, and just like, you know, selection of message and how I want to be portrayed, and, you know, just understanding the dynamics of what makes an artist and how they translate to the listener. You know, and just learning how to connect with them on all levels, like social media, music, fashion, everything.
Yo, I mean, this is my first time really hearing dude, and it's live. I ain't gonna front. My bro just told me about Chief Keith. What is his name?
Yeah, Chief Keith.
I about to say Kick the Snake.
Yeah.
This nigga live though.
Yeah.
Like, apparently from Chicago.
Yeah.
And,
17?
It reminds
young
us,
cat out
what's so dope
Chicago.
about it is it reminds me of like the feeling like when you in the basement recording with your boys with a broken fucking headphone jack and everything is just like dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just catching that energy and you transferring it and everything is just like love. Like that's what that shit is when I see it. They young dudes having fun. When I hear ASAP, that's exactly what I heard. When I hear Odd Future, that's exactly what I heard. And like, you know.
Oh yeah.
It definitely forces people to be their own bosses. Like, and you can't. I mean, like, dude, like they wake up in the morning and do shit people don't tell them to do. Like they do their own thing and they get, you know what I mean, and you know they get a lot of attention from it. And, like that's the award from. I mean, that's the benefit.
Using the resources they got, whether they the biggest resources or the smallest resources, you work with what you got and you build your own lane. And you can't be mad.
Man, I just saw like I think the Foo Fighters that won a Grammy, and they said for their last album, the album they won a Grammy for, they had the ability to go and record at a big fancy studio and spend thousands a day. Instead, they went to the garage, they went to the basement and captured that, you know, that nostalgic feeling. And that's what, you know, that's what we like to want to capture in everything we do. And this shit looks like that. It sounds like that to me.
We're gonna be performing all the classics. We got a few records, you know, that we gonna break out, you know. Got some records I'm gonna pull out. Pull out my little record case. Nah, but yeah, just be expecting some new fly shit. Like earlier today, we was just like writing some shit, some crazy shit. So expect some shit like from us, like as soon as like next month for sure. Like in a project, like it's gonna come with a whole shebang.
This is the story of a young black girl trying to dodge the cemetery in the overpacked jail. Why
No, we didn't.
We was around it. We didn't go up in there though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a cousin that goes to Howard.
For real?
Yeah, a lot of our fam, like, some of our
Her
people
name is
go to
Bria.
Howard. She, we put her
Bria
on
Ruffin.
She's a freshman for sure.
I'm a freshman.
Oh, okay.